Good afternoon, YouTube. It's actually March 11th, 1:37 p.m. in the afternoon, but you won't be seeing this video for a couple weeks because of other videos that are coming out before it. But as you can see, we got a bit of a mess on the bench today, and that's because it's equipment setup day. First of all, I got this Dell laptop in front of me here. This laptop is actually a data dump. It's getting replaced with a laptop that is way over here in the corner. This is the old laptop. I'm in the process of extracting a lot of data and information off of it to put on the new one. Whether I work on the new one, that may or may not happen today because of other things that I'm going to talk about right now. And that's this big boy over here. And this big boy right here is going to be a new server, and what it's going to serve is CAD files for a CNC machine shop. So what we've got going on here is a fairly, I would call this medium high-end server, 16 gigs RAM capability all the way up to 128. Intel i7 processor, and that sound you just heard happens to be the Windows image that's going on here that I just turned into an ISO. That sound was telling me that it's done. i7 processor with integrated graphics on board, because you really don't need a high-end video card for a server application. And we're going to be running Windows Server 2022, which, even though what's on this screen right now is what this big computer's outputting, this is not Windows Server. This was a test installation of Windows 10 that I installed on the 1 terabyte NVMe stick. That's about to get replaced in a few minutes. And then there will be some interesting things with drivers in this board that I'm actually going to do. I'll actually come back and do a video on, which will be part of this video, because this particular motherboard, while it's a very high-end motherboard, it doesn't have the drivers for it from the factory for Windows Server. So I'm going to explain how we deal with that particular issue right when we come back, which will be a second for you guys, but it'll be a few minutes for me. Alright everybody, I'm back, and I said it was going to be a few minutes. Well, it's just been a second for you. Well, it's been more than a few minutes because I ran into a little issue getting drivers on this motherboard, and my usual tool would not install the network drivers for the onboard hardwired Ethernet. So I'm having to go now and get the actual driver from Intel, find that, get it on here, and get that installed using my little portable wireless adapter, which was a story in and of itself, because wireless capability is not even enabled by default on Windows Server 2019 or 2022. This is Windows Server 2022. I discovered that little problem and fixed it, and now my wireless adapter functions perfectly, which is enough to allow me to download some other stuff and get to the point where the hardwired Ethernet adapter will function correctly. So we'll get past that, and then we will be moving forward with this build. As always, feel free to rate, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see everyone next time. See you all soon. Bye-bye.